Ah, brings a tear to the eye, doesn't it? All that money. Oh, for me. Last April, BP causes the biggest oil spill in US history. They've had to set aside $20 billion to pay for the damage. A lot of your savings are invested in BP. Yada, 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 you wouldn't understand. It's very complicated, hence why I pay myself a massive bonus. But the point is, if BP loses money, you lose money. Don't worry, it's an isolated case. Or is it? In Ecuador, Texaco, who've been extracting oil from the Amazon for the last 28 years and leaving a bloody great big mess. Well, the point is, no one cares. Well, they didn't until the stupid local people started getting diseases like cancer and death. Now Chevron, who took over from Texaco, have been ordered to pay $9 billion in compensation. That's gotta hurt. But who ends up paying? You. Massive bonus, that guy. Absolutely huge. In Alaska, Inuits, you know, the little ice people, they're suing the 24 largest US energy companies responsible for the carbon emissions which are wiping out their little ice village. You see, it's going to cost them an estimated $400 million just to move this little ice village. I mean, I guess it's already melted down, but then you've got to put it in a big jug and then you've got to carry that jug back and forth. I don't understand the technicalities of moving an ice village, but there's loads of them. It could cost trillions. That's not a made-up word. And then what about all those Pacific islands that are going to be underwater? They're going to want paying. My holiday home in Bangladesh is going to be a complete write-off. My point is, for years, the oil companies have been getting away with murder. Yep, you heard me, murder. Go ahead and sue me, I'm a fictional character. You'll find me living on made-up street. But now, people want justice. And that means your savings, which are invested in the oil companies, are going to be worth less. Or even worthless. Yeah, I play with words as well as numbers. So why don't we take half the money we're investing in polluting industries and invest it in green technologies? It's going to be a huge market. You don't have to hug any trees or your children. Just send this video to anyone who should be concerned about their investments. It'll only take seconds. Think of the children, not the ugly ones.